A mother was terminal, and her time was drawing near. She called for her children because she wanted to make it clear. Bury me in the Cloverland Cemetery on Mulberry Road. Do not bury me in another place, because I will know. Then the woman died, and her family mourned. They waited a few days before they had her funeral. Yet instead of burying their mother in the Cloverland Cemetery, they buried her in the small town of Woodbury. The woman's children felt that this site was more appropriate, for the burial grounds in Woodbury were clean and free from overgrowth. Maintenance of the graveyard displayed a serene and arranged resting place. Yet the decedent was not happy where her body was laid. The mother was going to make an effort to have her say, by causing an odd occurrence to surface every single day. One morning the caretaker was inspecting the grounds of the Woodbury Cemetery. Then he witnessed an anomaly so profound and scary. A coffin had emerged from the closed cemetery vault. The caretaker searched to see if robbers were possibly at fault. Yet as he drew closer, he saw that the lid of the vault was ajar. The coffin was that of the recently buried mother. The caretaker and two others placed the coffin once again in the ground vault and replaced the damaged lid. The area was managed to its proper state. Hopefully the odd event was just a probable mistake. The other caretakers may have been too busy and made an error by forgetting to properly close the vault plus lower the coffin. However, the next morning the men saw that the ground was dug up. The vault was open and the coffin resurfaced. No matter how the caretaker tried to prevent the strange event every day, the eerie anomaly will haunt them by recurring the same way. A sexton notified the family about the unusual occurrence. However, the woman's children assumed it was all nonsense. Her children arrived to the cemetery to assess the strange matter. It never occurred to them that their mother was very unhappy, as attempts were made to move the coffin to another plot. The coffin would later resurface from the vault. Finally, the woman's children remembered their mother's request. They were ashamed for not honoring what she felt was best. Therefore, they made the hasty task of having her coffin exhumed. To the Cloverland Cemetery on Mulberry Road is where it was moved. Surely, beyond doubt, their mother will be happy at last. They were able to purchase a new burial plot fast. After burying their mother in the cemetery of her choice, the grave site was no longer disturbed, for she made her point. The mother was at peace with her decision to convince her children to carry out her final wishes. This is a true story that occurred decades ago in a small town in the state of South Carolina. Rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching.